You can create multiple calendars in your ChurchTrac account to make managing events for different teams and ministries even easier. You can also customize who can access or edit these calendars. I'm going to show you how to do that. So to add a calendar, select the Edit Calendars button in ChurchTrac. Now I'm already there. And from here, I can select the Add Calendar button. Now from here, all I have to do is create a name for my calendar. And in this situation, I'm going to call this Facility because this is the calendar I'm going to be using to measure everything going on in my church. Now, in terms of the calendar type I want to choose is a database calendar. And this is exclusively with ChurchTrac. This is not syncing with Google Calendar. If your church has been using Google Calendar, you can bring all those events onto your calendar into ChurchTrac. I won't cover that today in this video, but check out our Syncing a Google Calendar video in the link in the description to learn more about that. Now, once you're done naming your calendar, just select Add Calendar. And now I've created my calendar, but I want to take the next step and start customizing my calendar further. Just select the calendar that you've created, and so I'll select it. And from here, I can actually change the color of the calendar. So in this particular circumstance, maybe I want to make my calendar black. I can do that. And then you can also designate who can view this calendar. In this particular circumstance, maybe I just want one specific user to view this calendar. I can do that. And then from here, you can use a calendar for attendance events, allow events to be published, and just select close, and I am all finished. And then as always, with many of the features in ChurchTrac, you can move things up. And so when you're generating reports of your calendars, I could have this calendar brought further up the list of that report. Now, the other thing worth mentioning is the settings screen. You can actually access some of the other settings for your calendar. Let me show you what I mean by that. So when you go to the settings screen in ChurchTrac and then go to your user accounts, you can actually designate which calendars people can and cannot see as well from this screen by selecting the Events and Worship tab. And then here I can actually designate the different calendars that this particular user has access to by checking or unchecking the box next to the calendar. All right, well, that is how you create and manage a new calendar. If you have any questions, send us a support ticket or visit churchtrac.com/support.